Hi guys, and welcome to the struggle of being super motivated to draw but have no idea what to draw. And you guys, I know exactly how you feel because this is something that I have to deal with not on a regular basis but every once in a while, and it sucks. This video was actually inspired by my dear friend Kevin. He is in charge of writing all the Spanish subtitles of these videos. So thank you so much, Kevin, for helping me with the Spanish subtitles. You have no idea how much that means to me. And Kevin, the other day, he asked me, "Hey Fran, what do you do when you have no idea what to draw?" And to be honest, guys, this is a super good question because most of the times we have to deal with this. And that's why there's so many social media accounts and so many challenges, like drawing challenges. They're only focused on giving you ideas of what to draw. This is the thing, guys. Usually when I have no idea what to draw, it means that I really want to draw something and I'm really motivated to draw something. And the only thing I want is to take this motivation and use it for something useful. And I tend to use this motivation and draw something that I am not very good at drawing. And I know I have shared this list, guys, because it's a very, not shameful list, but it's a list of all the things that I'm not really good at drawing. And that's okay. I hope you also have one of these lists because I think it's very useful to know your weaknesses as an illustrator or as an artist in general, if you're a writer or if you're any kind of artist. I think it's great to know your weaknesses and your weak points in general. But when I don't know what to draw, I tend to draw one of these things. I'm not very good at drawing men because I never draw men. I never draw guys. I only draw women. Maybe because I am a woman. I always draw the same body types. So different body types is something that I need to practice a lot. I also never draw old people, and I think I should start drawing more old people. I need to practice scenery, especially sci-fi scenery, because Ed and I are working on a new graphic novel and it's set in a sci-fi world, so it will be great to practice sci-fi scenery. And different ethnicities, because all of my characters look alike and I will love some diversity. And that is my list, guys. When I don't know what to draw, I also use that opportunity to save images for later. So right now we have lots of social media platforms that allow us to save stuff, articles that we want to read later, awesome pictures, awesome doggy gifs, or like funny cat videos. And one of the things that I have noticed that I'm using a lot lately is saving pictures for later. I do this a lot on Instagram and on Twitter, but usually when I check, for example, a cool pose, a person with interesting features or outfits that caught my attention in some way, I always save those images for later because I know that if I am struggling with some ideas or something that I would love to draw, or I have no idea what to draw, I will go back to these images and I will use them for inspiration later or as material for upcoming drawings. So I highly suggest you do the same thing. Also, guys, you can ask your friends to join you in your daily struggle of not knowing what to draw. The other day, my friend Nina and she's also an illustrator, we went together to this gorgeous, lovely cafe that recently opened in Hastings called The Cake Room. And you guys, the cake room is full with amazing plants. And Nina and I just sat there one morning from, I think, 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. or something, just like drawing plants. I know drawing plants sounds super simple because it is, but most of the times we are, for example, in a creative block, or we have no idea what to draw, or do you know what I mean when sometimes you really want to draw but no, all the drawings suck and you're like, oh my god, and you're in a drawing funk? Well, sometimes you just have to draw something simple a couple of times and then you warm up. I know a lot of illustrators do this. They wake up and instead of going straight ahead to the work or like drawing stuff for work, they started their day with a quick warm-up sketch. Is that how you say it? Because they try to loose up their lines and they try to warm up their hands, That sounded very wrong and very nasty for some reason, but I hope you know what I mean. If you're in a funk, if you're in a drawing funk, and you have no idea what to draw, just like go out and draw something simple like plants and ask your friends for a date. That's amazing and you'll have an amazing time. Now guys, you know I love to help you and give you all the tools. I hope these tips were useful, but I just wanted to finish this video with 30 ideas that you can use for upcoming drawings. You can use this for a 30 drawing challenge and tag me if you're going to do these drawings eventually. Here are 30 drawing ideas. Oh my god, there are a lot. Your favorite fairy tale, not the Disney version, the original German version. What you eat in a day. All of it. Breakfast, dinner, everything. What's in your backpack? Everything, even receipts. Current OOTD, the most honest portrait of yourself, wrinkles and spot included. Your desk, exactly how it looks like. Hugo, the cyberpunk bass player moose. 3 pieces of clothing you never wear or you haven't worn in the past year. Redraw a drawing you did when you were a kid. What you were scared when you were a kid. What are you deeply scared right now? Your siblings as monsters and try to make them look as your siblings. If you don't have siblings, try other family members. Your couch as a spaceship with you in it. Stuff and things you enjoyed this past month, sort of like a monthly favorites. Your grocery shop list. Alice in Wonderland, because we'll always need more drawings of Alice in Wonderland. A camping day with Tom and John, and extra points if Tom and John are not humans. The house, flat, building in which you live in, but floating in mid-air. Your mom and dad as giants walking down the street. The last thing you bought, but alive, just like a character. 3 existent and real plants. Favorite toys when you were a kid. So this is a complex idea, but I would love to see, I'm going to read it out loud. All the actors waiting to shoot a scene on the set of that movie that you're really scared of. Irina working at full speed at the post office on Christmas season. You inside a taco and all your favorite ingredients. Oh my god. Your favorite school teacher surfing on top of his or her desk. An old witch with her new young apprentice. It's a crazy day for Melissa, the runway bear model. Your favorite band as sloths. An old couple dancing tango. And that's it guys. I'm going to leave all of these ideas down below in case you wanna check them out. I'm going to leave them also in Spanish just in case. I hope you enjoyed these ideas. I had the best time writing them. Thanks Ed for some of the ideas. They were really helpful. And yeah guys, I wish you the best in the struggle. Don't worry because you're not the only one. We all struggle with not knowing what to draw. So welcome to the club. We have credentials and t-shirts and we meet every Thursday. By the way guys, this little guy, this pin that you have no idea what I'm talking about, but that's okay, is back on the shop. It was sold out a couple of months ago and now it's back. You can find it on my Etsy shop. Thank you so much to all of you who have purchased stuff in the past couple of weeks. You are the best! And thank you so much to all of my patrons because they allow me to sit on this nice chair and film this video. And by the way guys, thank you patrons because you guys allow me to buy a new tripod because the one I'm using right now, it's literally falling apart. So thank you so much patrons for buying new camera gear equipment and new art supplies, and you guys are the best, seriously. I hope you're having a wonderful day, a beautiful week, and I will see you next week guys for more drawing adventures. Bye bye guys.